don't panic. We had this for many times. The last time it was when the Wolf introduced 7 week hold. Everybody said the market is doomed. Then the China banned crypto. Everybody said everything is doomed. In 2018, Counter-Strike said to prevent fraud, they're gonna be trade locks. Back then, all the sites were shitting themselves. They were scared. Everybody were selling. Back in 2018, I was following the market, but I didn't have any cash. And so when all of those sites started to close and everybody was selling this stuff, I got butterfly knife for $150. This was my best investment of my life. I later sold this knife for $1,000. So that's almost 10x increase. Like it's crazy. So first thing you have to understand, Wolf, they're not gonna kill the skin economy. What they wanna do, they wanna cause panic so they can make more money. The way they make more money is by making you engage with the market. Look, in October, we barely had any sales. We had one sale here, one sale here, and then all of the sudden, they make an update and there are all of these sales in a second. And every time somebody buys or sells, they each pay a commission. So Wolf owns 15% from almost 15% from the buyer and the seller. So that's crazy. They make so much money. And this example is bad, but if you go to another example like here, look, there are like maybe one sale, like one sale. So in a day, that's maybe like 5 sales. And then in one day, in 1 hour, they have like 150 sales. And from every sale, they make a huge commissions. So all they know what they're doing. They're not gonna kill the market. All they want you, they wanna shake the hands. They want you to stop sitting on your knives and gloves. The philosophy, psychology of the market is like that. People, I specifically don't like buying skins, but I like my gloves and knife because every time you see them, the skins you get bored of them, you get the new ones, but the gloves and the knives, it was your biggest investment, so you usually don't trade, they just sit in your pocket. And with this update, what they made everybody shitting themselves and selling everything or buying everything. And also, all those external sites, they were like selling a lot of the knives and gloves because on the Steam you can only sell up to 1,500. This is to do with the way they calculate tax. If in your wallet is more than 1,500, then, or like, I mean, if it's less, then you don't need to do the tax form. So this is why all this money flows to external websites for selling the skins, selling the knives and gloves. And Wolf don't like it, they want more money. So by crushing the prices of gloves and the knives, they can put them back on a platform because they will be trading under the threshold and under 1,500 limit. So it's really big win for them. So what's gonna happen next? Let's do some trade ups first. So how did it work? I went to my spreadsheet. I calculated what I need to do, what cases I need to, where I can get the best deals. I went to CSGO skins to compare prices between D-Market and Steam. I grabbed a couple of purchases and now I am ready to trade up. So we have, we go back to the game, inventory, everything, and there is on the right, there is a trade up. So we go to trade up. I'm gonna put the newest. I'm gonna select the bad trip. I'm gonna put one azimuth for the case hardened. I'm gonna put Legion of Anubis. Field tested. Everything is gonna be field tested. So we have 40% chance of it's getting from the Fever collection. We have 20% chance getting something from the Fracture collection. We get 20% chance of getting something from the Breakout collection. I will put another skin. I will look for the field tested as well, but I don't want it to be from that collection. Anyway, okay, why don't we just put factory new? Okay, ready? Oh my god, I hate this. Go. Yeah, you see? So the problem with the trade ups, you get some shit skins. If I wanna sell this, it's probably gonna cost maybe $30-50. But for the trade up, I just spent maybe $250. So basically lost $200. So it always goes and works in the favor of the market. So don't freak out, don't sell your inventory. You can slowly put the buy orders to accumulate the skins from the graph. You put some buy orders for the factory new, minimum wear, field tested quality. If you're really skinned, you can go for battle scared and well worn. And then the next stage is gonna be when the money gonna flow in those cases. So why don't you buy those cases early before all the money flows into them? Get yourself maybe 50 cases of each or 100 cases of each. Just budget yourself and put the money you don't afraid to lose, whatever it is for you, like 5-10% of your capital. Why not? Go put in here, buy some skins, accumulate, don't freak out, don't sell your knives and gloves, wait for the prices to bounce back, accumulate cases, and wait for the prices to go up for your knives. So once you see the reversal, then you start selling your knives and gloves. You have a week until everybody have their hold removed. You have 2 weeks until everybody else get into the market and start crafting items. But you just see, you spend a lot of money on the inventory and you get some shit skins. What are the chances that you're gonna get a Doppler or a butterfly? Yes, you have traders and YouTubers that unbox and do the hundreds of trade ups, and then they do this like one butterfly Doppler, and they say, "Oh yeah, like look, I just got a Doppler," but in reality, they unbox like so many different shit items. So in the end, they just lose money. All the Why they do it? Because they have sponsorship money. They have sponsors giving them skins, paying them money so they can create content and promote them. This is why they do it. But reality is, you spend £250, you get absolutely disgusting skins, and that's it. And that's it. So don't freak out, don't sell, follow my guidance. If you wanna me to send you this table, just comment table in the comments and I will contact you and send you a link. So good luck and good night.